Hey everyone, my name is Scott. I'm the founder and author of SANspotter.com, and this video is a summary of a flight from 2018 that I never uploaded. Yep, I'm cleaning out a new footage at the moment, and I'm scraping the bottom of my content barrel this week. It was either this, or an 8-minute video of my cat showing you her best napping spots. Anyway, if you couldn't already tell, I'm in West Palm Beach this morning, just a few minutes away from hopping on a Delta MD88 up to Atlanta. See what I mean about scraping the bottom of the content barrel? In all honesty, we need to appreciate these MD88s while they're still flying, since it's not going to be long now until they're all gone. Of course, I didn't care about that back in 2018. I seemed to be more focused on finding breakfast than I did getting footage for this video. I do have to say that I quite enjoy flying in and out of PBI though. It's one of those kind of airports where you can show up to the main entrance 10 minutes before your flight starts boarding, like a total boss, and not even sweat it. Before you all completely die of boredom and you click off this video thinking that it was the lamest that you ever saw, I do need to let you know that the long-haul international videos will be resuming in 2 weeks. Thanks. You can click off to a different video now. If I could, I'd like to suggest QFS Aviation's detailed Air Greenland review. You know, I was at about this part of the editing process when I started to appreciate the fact that I never deleted the footage from this flight. No, it may not be business class on an exotic airline that I can't even pronounce, but what's not to love about these quirky Delta MD88s? Here we have a sweeping shot of the Delta MD88 economy cabin from left to right, ending with a fellow passenger declaring the window seat as his own. Why are you still watching? Ladies and gentlemen, this here is video proof that my safety card B-roll has improved immensely from 2018. Maybe this was why I never decided to upload this footage. Pro tip for anyone wanting to get a ride on a Delta MD88 before they're all retired. Hurry. Like, really hurry. When I say hurry, I really do mean it. I just checked a few random upcoming dates for Delta flights between West Palm Beach and Atlanta, and it's all 737-900 ERs now. For the love of God, hurry. For those that don't know, my parents live here in Florida, and they say they watch my videos, but this will be the ultimate test to see if they even notice that I'm uploading a video of their home airport. I know how it is, though. I bet they prefer Tongan Traveler videos more than mine. Oh, I suppose this is a pretty good time to tell you that I'm in seat 31E on this flight, which is just a few rows ahead of the engines. So, I'd highly recommend cranking up the volume now. Now, before you castrate me for slamming the window shade closed, you gotta remember that I'm whiter than white bread and I have very delicate skin, okay? This is really cool. Remember when airplane lavatories were interesting? Check this out. Anyone who has flown Delta Airlines at any time in the past 10 years knows exactly how this goes. Sitting here in total silence, deliberating in your head whether or not you're going to go for the pretzels or the Biscoff cookies. Thankfully, our flight attendant today was in a giving mood, and all that deliberation was for nothing. I'll tell you what, though. I will forever think of Delta Airlines for the rest of my life whenever someone hands me a Biscoff cookie. Did you know that Delta also has an extensive menu of food for purchase items? Of course you did. I told you all about it in my video review of the Delta 717 from San Diego to Los Angeles last year. We're on the descent now, and I suppose that I do need to take advantage of being at a window seat. Seat 31F is a pretty good one, by the way, assuming you enjoy views like this, that is. See, I totally would have missed this view of ATL if I hadn't opened the window shade just now. But then, now I have to deal with the anxiety of it getting smaller and smaller in the distance as we fly right on by. To anyone furiously typing a comment right now about how stupid I am for not knowing anything about downwind approaches at ATL, I just want to remind you that I am scraping the bottom of the content barrel this week, and it's hard to think about things to say about a 1 hour and 20-minute domestic flight. I'd also like to remind everyone that it's especially important to take advantage of the Delta MD88 while you still can. They're going to be all gone by the end of this year, so it behooves you to book your final flights while availability is still decent. Wait for it. Okay, you can get up now. Since we're not going anywhere at the moment, can I brag about how awesome my patrons are? Trips with Rory, Aaron Slater, and everyone else on this list are absolute superheroes in my mind. Their generous support of the SANspotter brand is helping me to keep the content flowing, which I am beyond thankful for. It means the world to me. Finally, speaking of the world, that's exactly what I've got to show you starting with the next video, which is coming in 2 weeks. Yep, I'm going long-haul international again, and as a matter of fact, I'll be 3 hours into a flight from LAX to China when this video goes live. It's gonna be so great to restock my content barrel, and I absolutely cannot wait to share my adventures with you. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.